Well, finally, time now to look back at the best of 2009 as Hamish Mackay reflects on what was right and wrong with our national game.
Into the third, it was Carter and Muliaina.
Let's kick it off with a pretty damn good. After a season of glorified forceback, expansive running rugby was the order of the day as the All Blacks top 15 inflicted the French with only their second ever defeat in Marseille.
And what a great try.
Not too far behind, off the back of 3 losses to the Springboks, a newish looking All Black side took the Wallabies apart in Wellington. Worst team performance, Italy, home or away, you be the judge. Both were very average affairs, as were some of the excuses handed out for the pummelling the scrum took in Milan. Likewise against the Box on the high veld wasn't much chop, although the season opener against France takes the cake, watching it more painful than having a root canal. A couple of best ofs. Best All Black forward, bearing in mind Richie McCaw missed some of the season. We shoot for Brad Thorne, showing age is no barrier, although his 2011 still an option. Best All Black back. From the Achilles agony of Perpignan to a string of performances that underpin Dan Carter's billing as World Rugby's premier number 10. And a definite honourable mention to Conrad Smith. Test try of the season, scored by those French in Wellington, leaving the All Blacks steering at a 2-0 series loss. Only the save of the year from the hand of Thorne, late in the match saving the day, and quite possibly the All Black coaching staff. The Lucky It Was Dan award goes to Dan Carter for his intercept gift to the Box in Hamilton. The media silence was deafening. Of course, had it been Luke McAllister or Stephen Donald make the same mistake, that's all you would have read about. But because it was Dan, the media looked elsewhere for a scapegoat and were forced to dig a little deeper in their analysis. The feel-good story of 2009, Aaron Cruden, from cancer survivor to age-grade player of the year, and a world title topped off with a Super 14 contract with the Hurricanes. As for that Super 14, so long ago, not too much to cry about, although there were some nice touches from the Chiefs.
This is brilliant from the Chiefs.
But in the end, they were no match for the Bulls up on the high veld. An Air New Zealand Cup renaissance with champions Canterbury unearthing a couple of likely lads. A fully fit Sean Maitland starting to realise some of his potential, fast and rangy in the mould of an early John Kerwin. And then there's the toughest teak Sam Whitelock, a farm boy with skills to boot, who has the 2011 Rugby World Cup written all over him. Now we'll see just how much Isaac Ross, Tom Donnelly and co want it. Best Air New Zealand Cup player, Zach Gilford. Hawke's Bay's thrilling loss to a full-strength Canterbury side showed just why the Crusaders have nabbed Zach for next season. The Ranfurly Shield got its mojo back as the Southlanders, the Stags, wrestled it off Canterbury and took the old log of wood down the line to Invercargill. And what was all that hot air about, axing 4 teams? Hello, Manawatu 46, North Harbour 10, and yet Manawatu were the ones facing the chop? From the classic quotes file, Steve Hansen. We just laugh at criticism of our lineup. Well, that's possibly fair, Steve, because your lineup was making everybody else laugh. Thankfully, the refreshing swapping of coaching roles with Henry taking over the forwards end of those line-out woes. And of course, Steve, we loved your work as attack coach in Marseille. That takes our season review back to where we started. A performance that has given rugby a much-needed shot in the arm. Let's just hope the rule makers had their notebooks out. Here's to 2010 and more of that Marseille magic.
Yes, just bring back the rucking.